Oh. Ooh. Good morning. Good morning, freedom. I can't hear you guys. Good morning, freedom. How are we today? How's the day been? Superb. I love you all. Okay. All right. Okay. I love you too. All right. So let's talk. Okay. Thank you so much for all this energy because I really need it. Okay. Okay. So I'm here today to talk to the women. So women in the house, can I hear you? Can I hear all the women in the house? All the women. Beautiful. I just read a quote somewhere. It said, the powerful woman is busy. An ambitious woman is busy building a business. Are you busy building a business? Women in the house. That's my question. That was a very low answer. That was very, very low answer. So as the MC said, that today I'm here to represent something. Today I'm here to represent a movement. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to represent a dream. I'm here to represent an ambition, a dream which is turning into a reality of a woman, by a woman. And the dream is called Women Unplugged! The dream is Women Unplugged! And it is by none other than the powerhouse, the real powerhouse, the creator, AVP Sharfoon Sheikh. So women in the house, you cannot sit down and clap. So get up and be a part of this Women Unplugged. Can I hear you guys? Men push your women. Now I'll tell you what you need to do to be a part of this movement. Do you want to know what you need to be? What you need to do? I know everybody wants to be. Who wants to be a part of it? Who wants to be a part of it? I'll tell you what you need to do. I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to believe in yourself first. You have to start believing in yourself. You have to start believing in the fact that this opportunity that has been given to you, this opportunity that you have got, this business that you have got in your life, it has come to you for a reason. It has come to you in your life for a reason. And trust me, most of you sitting here have not taken that decision of doing this business the way it should be done. Most of the women sitting here still feel that this business is a choice in their life. They still feel it is an alternate career path in their life. They still feel that it is okay, I've got into it, but it's okay, मैं try करके देखती हूँ. चल गया तो ठीक है, नहीं चला तो मैं तो औरत हूँ ना. So औरत बनना बंद करो. बनना बंद करो, औरत बनो. This is not a choice. This is not an alternate career. ये decision आपको लेना है. मैं आपको एक चीज़ बताऊं, बचपन से लेकर आज तक एक conditioning हुई है. So every single woman sitting here, they've got conditioned from childhood that you know what, I'm a woman, I'm a girl, so it is okay. I'm not a provider. I'm not supposed to earn money. I'm not supposed to really run the house. It's all right. Because I'm going to grow. I'm going to get married. I'll have a husband. And the husband is supposed to take care of the house. Or husband is supposed to run the house. Trust me, that is exactly the conditioning with which every single person has been living. Or if it is not the husband, it is okay. I have a support mechanism. Some or the other support mechanism. It is okay. It's all right. Some of you might stand up and say, oh, it's not the case, Shweta. That's not the case. I really want to do it. I really, really want to do it. But the point is, if you have got this opportunity, why are you not using this opportunity 100%? Think about it. Why is it that this opportunity is actually getting completely unused? And the reason is very simple. Decision नहीं लिया करने का. क्योंकि दिमाग में ना सब एक बात चलती है. अगर हम ट्राई करके देखेंगे, चल गया तो ठीक, नहीं चला तो कोई बात नहीं, क्या हो जाएगा, कुछ और कर लेंगे, कुछ और कर लेंगे. The thing is, कब तक कुछ और कर लेंगे? हर बार कुछ और कर लेंगे. नहीं चला तो कोई बात नहीं. हस्बैंड है ना, पेरेंट्स है ना. So in your head, every single time and every single moment, there is always a backup solution. Always a backup solution. You have to remove that backup solution out of your head. You have to throw it out of your head. Why do you need a backup solution? Why do you need a backup? Do you even realize who you are and what you are? You are a woman. You are a creator. You can create things. Do you know who the creator is? Do you know who the creator is? Is that Lord Almighty. He is the creator, and He chose you, and He gave you that strength. He gave you that strength. He gave you that power, the power to create. You create life. You are the one who create life. So creation is in your blood. So if you decide to do something, you can create anything out of it. The thing is, why are you not taking a decision of creating? Why not? When this business came into your life, what did you think? What did you think? I'll do this business, I'll take this business in my hand, I will do it for some time, I'll see if it works. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, no problem. Do you give your 100% to it every single day? Think about it. Do you really, really give your 100% every single day? Do you really even believe the fact that this is the business that is going to take you to that particular dream of yours, that purpose of your life? The thing is, have you even actually thought of what the purpose of your life is? What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to be? And can this business take you there? They spoke about the fact that I was an HR professional. Yes, I was an HR professional through and through. But had this business not come into my life, I would not have known the other side of me. They talk about building with love. They talk about building. I wouldn't even have known that I even have a capability to build. It is all in you. What this business needs is all in you. What does it need? It needs somebody to commit. You are a committed person, aren't you? A mother, a wife. You are committed. You're a daughter, you're committed. You're born with commitment. You're a nurturer. Love is your second name. That's the truth. That's the reality. And that is exactly, these are the ingredients that you actually need to run this business. So trust me, you're like tailor-made for this business. So if you're tailor-made for this business, give it your 100%. What do you need to do? That's exactly, you need to give your commitment to this business, it will give you results. You need to build with love, it will give you results. You're tailor-made. Do you realize that? Women, wake up and see where you are. You're at the right place. And if you are, then what is stopping you from achieving those heights? What is stopping you from achieving? Why were you not in the Women Unplugged camp? Why were you not there? Everybody wants to be there. The question is, what stopped you from being there? Can I tell you what stopped you? What stopped you is your weakness. And there's nothing wrong in accepting the fact that yes, we have weaknesses. बहुत weakness है हमारे. बहुत ज़्यादा weaknesses है हमारे. It's okay. But accept it. Accept that हाँ है. And overcome it. Don't let it become your enemy. Do not let it become your enemy. You got to embrace the power that you have. Think about it. I said you are a creator, you are a destroyer too. Do you realize how powerful you are? Do you realize how powerful you are? You can actually do absolutely anything. You can create peace and you can destroy peace. You can create life, you can destroy life. And most of the times, हम क्या सोचते हैं? That, oh, you know what? I am nothing but a weaker sex. I'm nothing but a weaker sex. I have so much. I don't know what to do. कैसे करूं? क्या करूं? कब करूं? Women, stop being that weaker sex or stop calling yourself a weaker sex. You go to your uplines and you tell them the reason why you're unable to do this business. What are the reasons that you give them? Trust me, it's not them. These are the reasons that you give yourself. My kids are my reason for not able to do the business. My husband is not letting me do this business. My work, my timing. But you know what? If you decide, these are just excuses. When I started this business, they said that, I was negative. Yes, I was negative. I was full of excuses. And my excuses for not doing this business were really, really stupid. If I tell you that excuse, I feel ashamed of it right now. My excuse of not doing this business was my kids, my child. I say, you know what, I have to take care of my child, so I cannot do this business. But the fact is, that was my reason. When I decided, and I said, no, I have to do it, and I have my own dreams. My reason was nothing but my excuse. My child became the reason for me to do this business. Go back and think, is your excuse actually your reason to do this business? Think about it. When you go and you think about the fact that, oh, you know what? Every single person is stopping me from actually achieving, from gaining success, from doing this business, from doing absolutely anything. The fact is, think. What are you doing about those stones? You know what? Who's a real queen? A real queen is the one who can actually build an empire with the stones that are thrown at her. Are you building an empire, or are you busy getting hurt? Think about it. Stop feeling so pitiful about things. Stop feeling so sad about things. And when we talk to you about it, what do? We tell you to do things. We tell you to pep up. We tell you to, you know what? Pep yourself up. You're capable. You can do it. You got to embrace your potential. And then there's a charge. And there's some crazy energy that comes from somewhere. What does that energy do? 90% times, you turn into a rebel. You think that, you know what, the world is against me. I'm unable to do things because the world is against me. People around me don't want me to achieve, so the blames start. That is like our tool. That's our guru mantra. Blame others so that people don't think that I am weak. And the biggest tool that we have, in case you're married, is the fact that my husband is not letting me do things, is not supportive. Let me ask the men over here and be honest and tell me, what kind of woman would you want in your life? A strong woman or a weak woman? Would you want a woman in your life who can actually do anything to achieve her dreams, who's a go-getter? Do you want that kind of a woman, or a woman who can sit and just dream about her dream? What kind of woman do you want? Do you want a woman who has her own identity, or do you want a woman who has got identity crisis? Would you want to support that kind of woman? Won't you love that kind of woman more? So women, that's your men talking. That's a fact. So stop all of this. Stop all your blame games. Stop all your nagging. You know what? You guys really, really are so powerful that you know exactly how to manipulate the other sex, which is the men. You know exactly how to do that. And I'll tell you what, poor souls, they don't even know that they're getting manipulated. And I'm sure all of you will agree. If you're in a like absolutely, absolutely bad mood, you're in an absolute crazy kind of a state of mind, and your husband walks home in a happy state, it'll take you a fraction of a second to change your entire mood of the house. True or not? So women, let's be honest. Yes or no? But no matter how big a blunder, no matter what has happened in the house, you are in a great mood. A nuclear blast has happened in their house, but you are absolutely happy. That nuclear blast is nothing but a whiff of air. True or not? So that's how powerful you are. Now I wonder who's the weaker sex. Who's the weaker sex here? Yeah? Please stop expecting men to understand you. Stop it. I'm serious. Okay? You really, really need to stop it. Because they're wired differently. They can never understand you. Okay? And you know what you do? You're busy trying to prove it to the men. Because the enemy just can't understand you. And the ones who can, you just don't go to them. The ones who really, really can understand you are the women next to you. The question is, do you stand strong with your fellow woman? And if you don't, why? Men cannot help you embrace their potential, embrace your potential. But when you realize your potential, don't become a rebel. It is not about proving it to men. Men will never treat you the way they do sometimes. It's only because you allow them to treat you the way they do. It is actually you. You know, the fact is that this whole men and women thing is stupid stuff. I'll be honest with you. Because you are nothing without your man, and your man is nothing without your woman. Have you heard of Ardhanarishwar? They say Shiva is nothing without Parvati, and Parvati is nothing without Shiva. So how can you ever compete with each other? Think. They say that Shakti cannot be without Shiva, and Shiva is nothing without Shakti. But imagine when the two Shaktis meet, what will happen? They say you are Shakti. Don't be a weakness. Don't be a weakness to yourself. Don't be a weakness to others. Don't be a weakness to man. To absolutely nobody. You are Shakti. That is a name that even the God has given you. So I need you to stand up. And I need you guys to actually make a choice today. Of whether you guys want to be known as the weaker sex throughout your life. You want to believe that? Or do you really want to be a Shakti? What do you really want to be? If you really, really want to be Shakti, what are you ready to do? What are you ready to do? You know what? I need you to rebel. I need you to fight. But you know what I need you to rebel? I need you to rebel with that voice in your head which tells you that you are incapable, which tells you that you're not beautiful, which tells you that you know what, you cannot achieve it. I need to voice, that's a voice that you need to fight in your head. That voice which says that you know what, I don't think I can make it. Let me just give it a shot. It is okay if I don't achieve it. It is okay if I fail. It is not okay. Trust me, it is not okay. How can you be okay? Mothers in the house, you got to make a choice. You know why? Because your kids, they deserve a mother they can brag about. Do you think your kids can brag about you right now? Do you have an identity which they can brag about? You got to get that. You got to get that identity. And it is all in your hands. It's with you. It's within you. And trust me, I'll tell you something. Make a choice and do something. If not business, do something that our great-grandmothers have been doing. But do something with your life. Get up in the morning, take care of your house, give your 100% in being 100% super mom, a super wife, a super daughter, a super daughter-in-law. Do that. It's okay. Absolutely okay. I have seen my mother. I am here because of my mother. I am here because of that Shakti. All of us are here because of that Shakti. So give her, because she decided to give her 100% to me. So do that. But the fact is, what are we doing? Business भी नहीं कर रहे हैं, nagging भी चल रहा है, रोज कोई ना कोई melodrama भी करना है, husbands को भी business नहीं करने देना है, और घर में काम भी नहीं करना है, और जब हम काम करते हैं हम एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि वो भी काम करें या कोई और भी काम करे, और मेड से भी प्रॉब्लम है, और घर के हर मेंबर से प्रॉब्लम है, और बच्चों से भी प्रॉब्लम है. अरे किस किस से प्रॉब्लम है, कब तक प्रॉब्लम रहेगी? कितना टाइम प्रॉब्लम रहेगी? और किससे प्रॉब्लम है बाबा? किससे प्रॉब्लम है? अपने खुद के बच्चे से, क्योंकि आपका जोन खराब है, आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि मुझे क्या करना अपने लाइफ के साथ. बच्चे ने बोला मेरे साथ टाइम स्पेंड करो, तो टाइम नहीं है. टाइम किस चीज के लिए है? सोचो जरा. हस्बैंड टाइम स्पेंड नहीं करता है मेरे साथ, वो हमेशा बिजी रहता है. आप किस चीज में बिजी हो, ये बताओ पहले मुझे. Husbands don't get happy. Women, make a choice. Make a choice. You have 4 days. God has given you these 4 days. These 4 days in Phoenix. You have to be, these 4 days in freedom, you have to be like a phoenix. You have to be like a phoenix. You see that phoenix there? That is you. Okay? You have to make a choice, because if you don't make a choice, if you don't decide, the remaining 4 days will go waste, and you will go back exactly the way you came, and you cannot do that. And that's a promise I want you to make today to the person because of who we are here. You have to make that promise to that lady who made a choice. that you will go back and you will rise and shine. Enough is enough. There are times, all you need to do, you don't need anybody to tell you. You don't need validations, women. You're fine. Trust me, you're fine. There's nothing wrong with you. It doesn't matter how your day was, what happened. You're so strong, you're so powerful, you can snap out of it in a second. And you know it really well. If you decide what to do, you can snap out of it in a second. That's the kind of power you have in you. Yesterday in the morning, ACC2, who also happens to be my husband, Shantanu, he came and he showed me a picture. And he said, "Do you know what? Don't panic. I've just shown you a picture. I want to show you a picture of Tara, my younger daughter. I got a call from the school that she got hurt. And for a moment, I was all shaken up because I didn't know what to do. For a moment, I really felt helpless. For a moment, yes, I did have tears in my eyes. But it took me 30 seconds to snap out of it. You know why? Because I have made a choice. Because I have taken a decision. It is very, very clear. I know she's in safe hands. So women, stop making your kids your excuse. They are absolutely safe. I know she's with my mother, who is a woman too. It took me 30 seconds to snap out of it. That's the woman. I need every single one of you to be powerful. And because you haven't been able to recognize your own potential, you haven't been able to see how strong you are. That is the reason why our mentor, our guide, our guru, the visionary, AVP Sharfun Sheikh decided to come up with this movement called Women Unplugged. Because she believes in the fact that every single woman sitting here is a powerhouse in itself. Because she believes in the fact that every single woman sitting here is capable of gaining such heights that no one can believe. That every single woman sitting here can achieve what others have not been dreamt of. If she can believe in us, why can't you believe in yourself? You have 4 days. Believe in yourself that you can do it. Stop the bullshit. Cut the bullshit. Focus on your goal. Can you do that? Can we do that? Cut the bullshit. Can we do that? 4 days. My bullshit went out of my head when I attended this movement. I'm calling it a movement, this camp called Women Unplugged. 3 days of absolute learning, 3 days of absolute madness, 3 days of complete fun. So if you think there was no fun, there was a lot of fun. So women, when you meet women, you have no idea what we are capable of doing. A strong woman stands by another woman. A powerful woman helps the other woman to grow, to achieve. That is exactly what AVP Sharfun Sheikh does. She's creating strong women out of us. through this movement, she wants us to grow. She wants us to evolve. Those 3 days have been one of the best days of my life. And of every single woman who attended it, 54 women. And you can walk up to every single of them and you can ask them. It changed the way we think about ourselves. It changed the way we think about women. If you ask me today, who do I love more? I love women more. If you ask me today, who do I want to work more with? I would love to work with women more. But you know why? Because the fact is very simple. When women meet, they can create absolutely anything. So get up and hold the hand of a fellow woman. Stop these issues amongst yourself. Don't be a weakness to each other. Stop all this. A woman knows you so well. When the woman talks, you better listen. Because what you go through is what they go through. When you want to cry, do you know what? Trust me, you don't need a man's shoulder. Go and cry on a woman's shoulder. You know what? She will understand because she goes through the same thing. When you achieve something, go and share that happiness with a fellow woman. You know why? Because when she achieves, she knows exactly what you are going through and she knows exactly what you feel. When you want to have fun, go and have fun with a woman. And trust me, you have to be yourself. And you will be yourself. Because those 3 days, we just did things that you can't even imagine. You have no idea. It was out of the world experience. Would you like to see what happened there? Would you like to see? Are you sure? AV, can we have the video, please?
It's been 24 hours, I need more hours with you. We spent the weekend getting even. Ooh. We spent the late nights making things right between us. But now it's all good, babe. Roll that backward, babe, and let me close. Like you go around the guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was Woman Unplugged for you. Who wants to be there next? Who wants to be there next? 2019. 2019. Woman Unplugged is happening in Greece. 2019 is the year of women. 2019 is when you decide. 2019 is when AVP Sharfun Sheikh's dream comes true of having an all-women event. By women, for women, run by women. Who want to be a part of it? Will you be a part of this movement? Do you want to be a transformed person? Do you want to really scale heights, yes, you got to. You have to make a choice. You have to make a decision. Remember, you are not weak. You are not weak. Remember who you are. You are the warriors of none other than AVP Sharfund. The warriors are not weak. I am talking to all the warriors here, the women. Get up and believe in yourself. Believe you can achieve it. You can do it. Take that decision right now, today. Make that promise to yourself. Make that promise to yourself. Make that promise to the fellow woman standing next to you. Hold their hands. Hold their hands and feel the power. Feel the power. If you get together, you can achieve anything. You have to believe in that. Because I believe in it. My hand has been held by a woman. And if today I am here, it's because she decided to hold my hand. Your weakness is your strength. Remember that. If she wouldn't have held my hand, I wouldn't be here talking to you today. She believes in us. And you have to believe in her dream. You have to believe in your dream. Because your dreams are connected. Remember, you are one. Remember, we are one. We are one. We are none other than Women Unplugged. We are Women Unplugged. Believe. 3 days. Make a choice. I'm going to leave you with a video. Believe in yourself. Thank you.
तू खुद की खोज में निकल, तू किस लिए हताश है? तू चल, तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है, समय को भी तलाश है। जो तुझसे लिपटी बेड़ियां, समझना इनको वस्त्र तू। जो तुझसे लिपटी बेड़ियां, समझना इनको वस्त्र तू। ये बेड़ियां पिघाल के बना ले इनको शस्त्र तू, बना ले इनको शस्त्र तू। तो खुद की खोज में निकल, तो किस लिए हताश है? तो चल, तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है, समय को भी तलाश है।
It only takes one person to start a movement. That person was AVP Sharfund. Her vision, her passion, her dedication created the movement called Women Unplugged. In 2019, this movement will become a revolution when her dream of a women-only event becomes a reality and the More Women Roar at the next ever program. It's a roar from one lioness to another, from AVP Sharfund to you.